Howdy gamers, how are we doing this wonderful Thursday evening? Hope y'all are having a good time, good week here. But hello, welcome on in everyone. Today we are doing a sponsored stream. So this stream is sponsored today by HelloFresh. So we'll be talking a little bit about that. One of the things that we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be letting chat pick some of my HelloFresh meals for today's stream. So maybe I'll wait for a few more people to trickle in here into chat, and then once we get that going, we can go ahead and get that rolling. But yeah, just a few announcements regarding that. This is a sponsored stream, so with that in mind, I do have a link if you want to try out HelloFresh for yourself. I do have a link right here. You can use my code here to get 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping. There you go. But yeah, I've been wanting to try HelloFresh myself for a bit, just because I have been getting takeout a fair amount recently, and it does add up in money. It's very, very pricey. On the other hand, yeah, grocery shopping can be, especially like if you don't have a vehicle, it can be a little bit inconvenient, and also just, you know, having to come up with meals and all that can also be a hassle. So this is something I've wanted to try myself. So we're gonna be, so yeah, so we're gonna go give it a try. This is the first of 2 sponsored HelloFresh streams. On the second one, I'm planning to do a cooking stream in which we get the meals that everyone here in chat has picked out, and then we go ahead and cook them and try them out, and hopefully they'll be good. Supposedly, yeah, HelloFresh has a lot of options, so hopefully we'll find something that works for us here. What was I gonna say? Let's go over. I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm gonna be opening my generic Dr. 7 here. Refreshing. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, after we do the HelloFresh meal picks, we're gonna go ahead and then play some Phoenix Wright afterwards. But yeah. Let's go ahead and move on over to for here. There we go. Yeah, so those of you that aren't familiar with HelloFresh, so HelloFresh basically is like a, what should we call it, it's like a meal delivery service where they give you prepackaged, pre-portioned ingredients, and then you just you know, it includes a little recipe card, and you just follow the instructions. Yo, hello Sleepy, welcome on in. Congrats on getting your first and your fish, and the bot's actually working this time. Congratulations. Wait, where's the thing? Let me pop it up there. There we go. Yeah, it does sound like a good way of getting into cooking. That is true, Squeak. I guess one nice thing as well is like I think that they include recipe cards with every meal. So even if you decide like later that HelloFresh isn't for you, it's a good way of getting cooking experience, and also just having recipes that you can use later as well. So that's also a nice benefit. One thing I should mention is that with each HelloFresh subscription today, I'm going to be adding points towards my subathon on the 16th for that. So if you're curious about the subathon, there's some details here in a Twitter post I made. Maybe we can show that as well. Let me see here. I know I posted about it at some point. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here. So if you click that link, yes, I'm going to be doing a subathon on the 16th for my 1-year streaming anniversary. We're going to be having lots of events here, a lot of fun stuff. These events aren't in any particular order, but yeah, this is going to be on Saturday. So not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that. And I have some incentives. So basically, yeah, for depending on the amount of subs, yeah, so 1 point is 1 sub is 250 bits or 250 tip. So normally like a sub is $5. So here you see that tipping is a little bit, like tipping directly is a little bit better in terms of bang for your buck. But if you want an even better bang for your buck, yeah, each HelloFresh subscription will add 20 points total towards, yeah, so basically, if anyone here uses my code to get a HelloFresh subscription, bang win for your buck. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Squeak. I'm gonna have to use that line later. It's your best bang win for your buck. There you go. Yeah. So for example, yeah, right off the bat, if we get many subscriptions, and this code is gonna be, I think, available for the next month or so. So I will only have like 2 sponsored streams, but this link, it's gonna be remaining in I think I'll have like a bot command for it, and also the link will also be in my panels, in my about section if you ever need to find that link. But yeah, right off the bat you get right you'll hit 4 milestones with the first one. So you might be thinking like, yeah, how much how much does this all cost and stuff like that? Well, let's take a look here. So if you so the cheapest option is so if you just want to give HelloFresh a try without committing to it, you could always just try a couple meals. So say if you do 2 people, 2 recipes per week, right, that's going to just be at roughly it's going to be at $23 there. So with that 20 points, it's like as if, so in terms of the subathon, that's like as if you're paying $1 per sub, which is a great deal compared to having to pay 5. But so I will say that HelloFresh is a subscription service. However, at any point you are allowed to either pause or to cancel your subscription. So if you just want to give it a try, just get this first box and maybe try out a couple meals. So as I see here, so you can always skip. Oh, Jub, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my gosh, Jub, I really appreciate it. Well, there we go. That's right off the bat. 20 points will be added to my upcoming subathon. So let's see what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be I'm going to be recreating the Piplup step dance. We're going to do a full karaoke stream. So I'm going to be already doing karaoke during my separate subathon, but we'll have a separate only karaoke stream sometime after that. We'll also have a free Pokeball, free Pokeball redeem stream. You can throw as many Pokeballs as you want during that stream. And also I'm going to be doing a spooky game or horror game with a heart monitor, which I guess I will need to buy now. I'll need to find where I can get that. But that should be pretty fun. Also, I will take recommendations for the spooky game here if you guys have any suggestions. Yes, bang for your buck. But thank you so much, Dub. I really appreciate that. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think I might have been confused if that was a HelloFresh subscription or if that was just a Twitch subscription, because it didn't show the HelloFresh thing. In either case, thank you thank you for the sub. I did have to set up all this alerts and everything with the HelloFresh thing, so I will have to double check that. But in any case, thank you so much, Dub. But yeah, I think we have enough people here in chat that we can go ahead and get started on having chat pick some of my meals here. So like I said before, the cheapest option is 2 people for 2 recipes per week. So if you just want to try that, that's just a $20 there, and that'll get you 20 points for the subathon. But I think for me, like, I do want to try a couple meals. We'll probably, I do want to, because I am seriously considering this. So I think I might go ahead and do the full 6 here. We'll pick out 6 meals. Cooking, yeah, Sleepy, I am planning to do a cooking stream. So I will be doing 2 sponsored streams with HelloFresh. So this is the first sponsored stream, and then after I receive my food, we're going to be doing a second sponsored stream where I actually go ahead and cook whatever HelloFresh things, and we're going to go ahead and give it a try there. So we'll see how that goes. But let me go ahead and select this plan. I think the next step is my address, so I'm going to hide the... Well, I guess, okay, well, before we go into that, there's some different options here. Let's see. So yeah, and I can select the multiple options if I want to. Wait, is that limited to... I don't know why it keeps changing to 4 every time I click this. That's a weird bug. Do you guys have any preferences for types of meals here? What do you guys think? Any ideas? Yeah, so we got the family friendly. I think that just means like things that kids will want to eat. Like, I don't know, like what do kids like? Chicken nuggets or something? I don't know, something like that. We got meat and veggies. Yeah, I think meat and veggies would be good. Tuna melt, no. I was talking to Job earlier how I actually did Well, due to this being a sponsored stream, I can't say exactly where I got this tuna melt, but I had a tuna melt, and it was not a very pleasant tuna melt. But hopefully, with the power of HelloFresh, we can get a very fresh. Well, if they do have tuna, maybe they have tuna, but I'm sure these ingredients will be nice and fresh and not gross. I don't know how to explain it, but like the tuna was dry in that place that I got a tuna melt at. Like it was just, and like the bread was dry. I'm like, when I eat, I feel like when I'm eating tuna, like I feel like dry should not be a description for that tuna melt plus pilk. Oh geez, that sounds like a interesting combination, Squeak. Okay, how about this? Maybe we'll try like maybe 2 of each of these on the left hand side here. You're saying get the fit and wholesome. What even is this? It just sounds like they're just gonna give me. Yeah, you can select multiple. Yeah, maybe. How does the 16 free meals work? If you've already oh yeah, Jub, good question. Yeah, so like I've explained before, if you just want to get a single box, the cheapest option is 2 meals and then two recipes for those 2 people, and that'll basically be, it's basically like 4 meals for $23 here. Of course, if you decide to continue with the subscription, remember you can always at any point pause or cancel your subscription if you're not satisfied. But yeah, let me pull this up here. So I think I think the 16 free meals is the default option. I think it's like if it's 4 and actually let me maybe refresh the link here. So I go here. So yeah, so I think the 16 is the that's. So I go here. Oh, let me. Yeah. So I think the 16 is my stream is playing. No, pause. Okay. Yeah. So the 16 I think is assuming yeah, for 4 people and 4 recipes per week. But it does scale depending on the exact amount. So yeah. So to make that a little bit more clear. You'll notice that if you do get the full subscription, those 16 meals are over the course of 6 different deliveries. Of course, like I mentioned before, at any point you can always pause or cancel your subscription if you're not satisfied. Yeah. But I hope that explains it. Yeah. So as you can kind of see here, yeah. So yeah, if you were to get, say, the standard, the default 4 people, 4 recipes per week, then you get $74 off your first delivery, $32 off your second, so on and so forth. And this overall totals to the equivalent of 16 free meals and free shipping. Yeah, so I hope that explains it. But yeah. Yeah, so I think for me, so it's just me and Toko living in this apartment. We don't have 4 people here, so we're not getting the well, I mean, we could just have a shit ton of leftovers, I suppose, but I do like to have a little bit of variety in my life. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 people, and we're gonna try, I think, 6 recipes here. So let's maybe try yeah, we can select multiple of these. So let's see, maybe I'll select these 4. You'll have to eat 9 meals a day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from yeah, if you, I mean, just because it says 4 people, like if you want, like you could just be 1 person and just eat the same meal. Multiple, yeah, you can get the 4 people, 6 recipes per week and just have it all for yourself if you want to. There's nothing there, like HelloFresh isn't gonna come to your door and be like, okay, we're here to do a body count. We're here to do an inspection on who's in there. Yeah, the number of people, it just more so about the portion sizes, if that makes sense. Yeah, so if you so it just means like, yeah, they'll give you 6 recipes and they'll give you portion sizes roughly equal to what would be for 4 people or so. But yeah, there we go. So I think we're gonna stick it. I think we're gonna stick with these 4 options here. Yeah, you only have 7. Oh no. You have like what? Breakfast, second breakfast, brunch, lunch, second lunch. No, it's a lot of meals. Okay, so I think we're gonna select these 4 categories, and see what options they have. I'm going to pause on my browser because I don't want to be showing my whatchamacallit address, because the next step is address. I'm just gonna close that away just for a second as I enter in that information. Yeah, there's breakfast, second breakfast, 11's is lunch and afternoon tea, dinner, supper. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, Squeak. Okay, so let me go ahead and enter. My address is 123 Sesame Street. There we go. It's not 123 Sesame Street. I was lying. I apologize. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I'm having some issues with the autofill address thing. It's like it's wanting to fight me. Okay. Lie to you? What am I lying about? I would never lie to y'all. I am the truthiest speakers of all. Well, they say speakers. I'm not. Well, like I am one person. I am also not a set of sound equipment either. Okay, let's see. State. I live in the state of Walla Walla Bing Bang, and my phone number is 123 ABC. Okay, there we go. Okay, next step. Okay, and it's saying that we're gonna be getting our delivery next Tuesday, I think. Cool. Okay, let me enter in my whatchamacallit, my credit card details, which I'm sure y'all are itching to know here. Okay, there we go. Expiration date, 500 years into the future. There we go. Perfect. Okay, okay, is that everything? Okay, now HelloFresh is asking, how did you hear about HelloFresh? Wait, how did I hear about it? I guess they don't quite have an option for other, because the way I heard about it is I guess email. I'm just gonna click a random one. I don't think it cares too much. Okay, let me select my meals. Yeah, you broke into my house and left me a sponsorship deal. There we go. That's right. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Okay, let me just double check a few things here. Yeah, just want to test a few things, make sure I'm not gonna be doxing myself on stream as I select my meals here. Give me just a second. I'm gonna be like, oh, this meal, do you want to send this meal to this address? I'm like, yes, but please don't show it. Okay, let's see. I think this should be fine. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead, I guess, and show y'all what this looks like. Okay, here we go. So I should say, yeah, so this is the first time I'm using the website, so so I'm also trying to learn this experience as I go here with you folks. So it seems that for each meal, they've already pre-selected a few things, but I think we do have the option to change it. And if we want to, we can also click on any of these and get some more details about the ingredients and other things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what they have selected for us at the moment. So they have Crispy Frank's Red Hot Spiced Chicken. They have a Beef Flauta Supreme, Pork and Veggie Bibimbap. Ooh, this is a Hall of Famer right here. Look at this, folks. Hall of Fame. Fancy. We got the Sheet Pan Dijon Onion Crunch Chicken. We got the Chicken Sausage Rigatoni and the Steakhouse Style Pork Chops. Those all sound pretty good, I will admit. Like, they do have other options as well there here. So I'm just gonna scroll past a few of these. And if there's any of these that catch your eye, let me know, folks, and we can take a look. But I will say, like, I think I'm pretty satisfied with like these all look like pretty decent options here that I wouldn't mind trying. But let's see what else we got. We got some apricot sumat chicken, sheet pan balsamic tomato flatbreads. Okay, beef Wellington and mushroom sauce. What is this? Bacon scallop mushroom risotto. Ooh. Got some Gouda vibe. I just realized this is a pun here. You got the Gouda Vibes burger. Oh my gosh, they're making puns here, folks. Didn't know I didn't take HelloFresh to be to have a sense of humor, but I guess they do. Nice. Alrighty. You want to look at that burger a little bit more closely? I can take a look at that burger. The Gouda Vibes burger. Let's see. Let's see. Difficulty medium. Oh, it looks pretty good, yeah. Tomato, onion, jam, and potato wedges. It's like a pretty solid burger. Interesting, okay. So the thing is, if we get this burger, did this say add extra meal? I don't know if that means we can add an additional one, or if we need to, whatchamacallit. Well, let's see what happens if I click this. What happens? Okay, I think that does raise the price a little bit. But I don't want to be eating like... So yeah, I guess if you want to, you can just be like... I guess you could just click all of these and just... if you want to have like 500 meals in your box, I suppose that is an option. But I think I want to stick to the 6. Well, let's see. So if I get this burger, what should I replace with that burger? Let's see. All these options look pretty good. You know what? You know what? Screw it. We'll just add the burger as an extra meal. Screw it. These all look pretty good. Alrighty, I want to take a look at what they have for us for the other days here. Okay, let's see. Save. Okay, 1 second. Oh wait, I think I want to go back. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the other days. I did something weird. Keep editing. Where? I know the screen is black, but I'm just trying to navigate the website and not be showing my address here, so you guys don't mind waiting just a second here. Okay, let's see. Go back. Okay. Okay, I think I found it here. Okay, let's go back here. Oh wait, sorry. I am just going to be getting one, so I can select my meals in the future if I do decide to get extra boxes. But I do think I'm just going to be selecting whatchamacallit, just my meal for this week for now. But I think this is a good selection here. What do you guys think? Yeah, so right now we have these 7 meals. We got the crispy Frank's red hot spice chicken, the beef flauta supreme, the pork and veggie bibimbap, the Hall of Fame sheet pan Dijon onion crunch chicken, the chicken sausage rigatoni, and the steakhouse style pork chops. And then of course the Gouda Vibes burger. So I think that will make for a good selection of meals for this coming week. Okay. These other meals also do look good as well, but unfortunately I can only I don't want to be selecting 1 million meals. We do need to be a little bit selective here. I'm sorry, folks. But maybe if we do continue, yeah. So if I end up deciding that I do like these meals and we continue with the HelloFresh stuff, we could always. I will be doing at least one cooking stream, but maybe we'll see. Yeah, depending on how that goes and stuff, and how all these things taste. We'll see about continuing the subscription, maybe getting some more meals later. Okay, but for now we have these selected. Let me just go ahead and close that for now as I finalize the delivery. Okay, let's see. I think everything is good. Yeah, so it does give me the option to select more meals for the future, but I think we're just gonna do this the upcoming week for now here. But I think that is it for now. I think that's it. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alrighty. I think that will do it for our picking our meals for today. In which case, I guess that will be it for, well, not for the stream. We're not 20. Oh yeah, 20 points. So like I said, Sarah. Here, let me go back to the link here. Bum bum. One second. Okay, I can't show it right now because I already purchased a subscription. I would need to like log out and all that stuff. You're so hungry, can HelloFresh deliver today? Yeah, so when I ordered it, it said that they're gonna deliver it by Tuesday. So I don't know about today, but they can do it within the next within the next couple of at least next couple days or so. But yeah, so like I said before, we are having our subathon. Here we go. So I have some more information about the subathon. Let me find it here. Yeah, so if anyone here wants to get a HelloFresh subscription, that will add 20 points towards the subathon. And with the cheapest box being roughly $20, that's as if it's like, yeah, it's basically like getting a sub for $1, if that makes sense. Time traveling food service as soon as you order it at the door, ready to be picked up. One time it gets messed up and arrives 20 minutes before you place your order. Jeez. That'd be pretty impressive. Like, you know, they're just like using machine learning just to look into your mind and be like, yeah, they definitely want that HelloFresh subscription. They're definitely thinking about wait, let me pick up my cue cards here. They're definitely thinking about the plenty of recipes to choose from. So no more having to eat ramen every day, folks. There's so many quick and easy recipes. There's like 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options as well. And also with HelloFresh, there's the ingredients are all pre-portioned, meaning that is less prep work for you and also less food waste. Yes, don't mention don't mention the cards. No. I wrote these cards myself. They're not cards that HelloFresh sent to me. They're just I just have them just because otherwise I'm just gonna draw a blank on what to say. But I do think that these are positive points regarding the service. Yeah, but just in general, like HelloFresh is a good option if you're just kind of don't want to deal with the hassle of grocery shopping, and I do think it is a cheaper option than takeout. Yeah, these are all your words. They are off the top of your head. Yes, that is true. I just have like kind of just bullet points about just things to talk about. Yes. You're out of month. What do you mean you're out of month? What does that even mean? Oh, all this HelloFresh talk is making me thirsty. It's also making me hungry for HelloFresh. Okay, but we're gonna have to wait until Tuesday for that. We're gonna wait to reset. Oh no. Okay, let's go back here. What was I gonna say? Yes. Yeah, so just as a reminder, people, go ahead and mark your calendars. Okay, I do have it blocked here. Let me just move that there. So yes, Saturday, April 16th, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Mark your calendars for the subathon. We're gonna be doing a lot of fun things here. So these are the events that are currently planned. You want to continue your streak, but you'll surrender for that. Yeah, it is up to you folks, but yes, each subscription does also support the channel. So yes, if you guys do decide to do that, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, so these are the events here. These are in no particular order, but just to make things a bit clear here, we have we're gonna be doing some karaoke. We're gonna be doing a face/model painting. You might be wondering what I'm talking about okay, so face painting, I think, is pretty clear what that means. In terms of model painting, I will have more details on that, but maybe let me give you a sneak peek about what I mean regarding that. Give me just a second. Okay, is this the one I want? No, it's not that one. Is this the one I want? No. Is this the one I want? Hey, there we go. There we go. Every word will be. Even that one. I will. Yeah, even that one, Sarah. Although if we do that one, it would not be during a HelloFresh sponsored stream. I will say. Let me pull back up my. But yeah, so this is just a sneak peek of the model painting thing. You might notice I'm a little bit not colored here. But during the model painting, you guys are going to have a chance to change that up a little bit. So that's just a little sneak peek about what that model painting thing is. But yeah, karaoke. Yeah, karaoke. Oh my god, Ben is a manga. Oh my gosh, my phone fell. One second. I got so excited. About being in a manga that I just threw my phone off my desk. Jeez. Okay. No, it's okay. My phone is safe. I just did not have this very secure. No, it's not broken. It's totally fine. Okay. Okay. No, we're all good. So let me pronounce that. Yeah, it's karaoke, or karaoke. Or as actually, if you guys want to see something really cursed, here, give me a second here. If I can find it. Okay, so there's this.
Karaoke.
Okay, but I think that there's some alternate... They used to have an alternate pronunciation where it was like croaky or something. Like, no, please. You saw a version of that meme that was remixed into Megalovania? Oh, wait, what? Which meme? The what, karaoke one? I'm confused. Anyways, let me go ahead and switch back. I need to take care of that hydrate redeem for you folks. I think it was Squeak that redeemed it. There we go. Got our nice generic Dr. 7 here. Okay. Oh, oh no, our table, it's broken. I do want to, I'm trying to think if I've seen that one remixed, and that does sound pretty fun though, we'll say. I will say though that it did get a little bit tiring after some point. So I am glad that the oh no, our table, it's broken has dwindled down a bit, because it did somewhat saturate the I was gonna say about the meme economy. Is that what you want to call it? Just a little bit. I'm like, please no, stop. But yeah, for the rest of the stream, we're gonna be doing a little bit of Phoenix Wright based attorney here. Let's go ahead and get started. It's a permanent part of our lives. Meme economy. You mean the economy? Oh my goodness. Squeak. You. Oh my gosh. I bet you're killing it in the econo meme. Your stonks are going through the roof right now. Stomps. Okay, let me go ahead and open up Ace Attorney here. So I think we last left off on whatchamacallit, the beginning. Well, so we started case 4, now we're at the first court session. Face attorney. Yes, we must face the attorney. It's very important. Okay, give me a second to load it up here. Just load it up, load it up. Race attorney, or graceful attorney, erase attorney. That's when you don't want. That's when you want to defend yourself, and you're like, I don't like my my public defender. I'm just gonna erase attorney. I'm the attorney now. Okay, let me go ahead and set this. Let me turn that off. There we go. Yeah, it's still on karaoke. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, let me go ahead and quickly mention the other. I was going down the list of events. I forgot to even list the rest of them here. Yeah, so I do have an Ask.fm where I'll be answering questions. I should probably post a link, but the thing is, like 2 years ago or so, someone asked me just like really unhinged questions. So I'm gonna be, I guess, answering those. Place attorney on the table. He is small. Oh, it's adorable. Just a little attorney man. Just there. Small. Just really tearing the witness apart. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll also be doing a thing where chat will order a pizza for me. I have this thing that I've been working on. So yeah, I've been developing some software to allow my model to control a video game, if that makes sense. So basically, just like imagine like if my model leans left, then the character will run left, and if I lean right, the character in the game will run right or something. And if I like open my mouth, like they'll jump or something. So I have something like that set up. So you'll see more about that later. We have a Jackbox. We have I'll be doing a tier list where I look at every single blue bird character in existence. I've been quite thorough in finding and locating blue bird characters, so I hope my hope is that I've found every single one. I hope I haven't missed any, but I guess we'll see. I hope I don't get canceled for forgetting a particular bird. I'll also be doing kind of a collab thing with other people. We're gonna be doing a Legends Arceus scavenger hunt. Yeah, Birdley is S tier, Penguin is double S tier. Damn right. No, I'm gonna be so high up on the tier list. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna even appear on the screen. I'm just gonna zoom. I'm just gonna zoom upwards. I'm just gonna be like that. It's like goodbye. Just gonna zoom away. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a scavenger hunt thing there, and then lastly, well, I don't know about we're gonna try as many as we can. I feel like if we tried every single one, that might take up the whole 12 hours of the stream, but we'll try as many Wordle variations as we can do there. It'd be like, you're saying to be like you and your friends. We occasionally do tier lists for fun, and sometimes we just create more tiers too, because yeah, some things are just that good. That is true, yeah. We can't always create more tiers. I do always appreciate like tier lists that just that create a tier specifically just for like one character or just one item, and it's not even like a rate. It's just like some wonky description or something. But yeah, those are the events, and of course, depending on the subs and stuff, we're gonna have some more events as well, depending on whether or not we hit these milestones. But yeah. Oh, I should also mention I've obtained a Plinko board. So in terms of individual rewards, you'll get to see my little Plinko board and get some Plinko stuff. So that should be fun. Yeah, Tokumi, my partner, got me a Plinko board for Christmas. So I've been meaning to. We can do horse Plinko. What is horse Plinko? I don't know if I've heard that one. You'll have to tell me what horse Plinko is. But yeah, I think if you ever want to get those details again, I do have a command exclamation point subathon. If you want to get those details, and I think I also have like a chatbot timer as well to remind people. So mark your calendars, people. Oh, thanks for the video reaction. Squeak, let me see what this is. Horse Plinko, okay.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all other folks in the audience, it's time for Horse Plinko!
What is this? I'm scared.
Where will it end up? The 10, the 20, the elusive 100. Oh my God! It's the fire again! Oh, the humanity every time! Oh.
Thank you, Squeak. I have not seen this video before, so this was I am glad I am now aware of Horse Plinko in my life. My goodness. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have access to a horse, and I don't think that that horse is one of the available options on HelloFresh. As a reminder, they have quick and easy recipes, and I don't know if horse really quite falls into that category, unfortunately. But they do have a wide array of recipes. So there's definitely something for everyone, except for those that want to maybe eat a fire-grilled horse. So my apologies for that. Okay, let's go ahead and load this court case here. Yes. I forgot, what was I was doing a goofy voice for the judge, wasn't I? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, this person looks a bit scary. Gorsh, Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Okay, I haven't decided on a voice for this person. Let's see. There's 4K Horse Plinko with action. What? I am confused, like as in like an interactive website or something, or like I'm confused. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you said horse plinko, that is not what I feel like it's something I should have imagined, but I did not imagine it was going to be like that. Sweet. We could just do the low voice. No. I like a video also for karma. Think like professional and yet vaguely threatening. True. I feel like I was kind of doing that with Edgeworth already, but yeah, how do I feel threatening here? Oh, interesting detail. This was the last case originally. Oh, huh. I did not know that. I guess that makes sense though, in terms of like, you know, I guess one could maybe think of karma like a final boss here. Do you need to redeem another video watch for the next week if you want? I guess it's a relevant topic at the moment, so if you want, you could post another video. Okay, let's see. A fool. I don't know, does that sound threatening? Ooh, 4K horse blanket. Okay, let's take a quick look at this here. Oh my goodness. That is one flexible horse. Just kept spawning around. Bumping out of jelly or something. Yeah, that's definitely 4K though. And this was the year of 2022. I'm glad that we had fun exactly like this. Thank you, Squeak. I appreciate it. You seriously think that I would stand here where I'm not completely prepared? Oh, right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. You'll drop no more horses into the fire. Thank you, Squeak. Well, it sounds like the opposite of that statement would be like a threat. It's like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna drop more horses into the fire. Better be prepared. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder. Yes, just a quick reminder, folks. Each HelloFresh subscription will add 20 points towards the upcoming subathon. And yeah, there you go. Like I mentioned before, HelloFresh is a great alternative if you are trying to save money by not having so much takeout, but if you're also not wanting to deal with the hassle of grocery shopping, then HelloFresh might be a good option for you. If you play this poorly, I'll post more horse plinko. Oh, so case 5 is post-game. Huh, okay. Very well, your opening statement, please. Yeah, it saves a lot of money, definitely. Like, yeah, if you guys have seen my Uber Eats subtotals and totals, it's like it's a bit dicey. So, but with HelloFresh, you'll definitely be saving a good chunk of money there. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Oh, nothing, of course. Gorsh, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Yeah, how am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Hello, Gumshoe. Describe the incident now. Oh, yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at this map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There's one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. He went towards the boat rental shop. Very nice. We got a nice little map. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Oh, this guy has 0 patience. Gorsh, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Oh no no no! Oh no 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 no! This guy is so full of himself. Oh my gosh. Cooking at home is usually cheaper per meal compared to eating out. That is true. Yeah. I should also mention, like, in some circumstances that might even be cheaper than grocery shopping, right? Because if you think about grocery shopping, right, the thing is you do have to like for example, say if a recipe calls for like 1 teaspoon of a particular sauce, right? But you end up having to buy like, you know, like a whole like liter of the sauce. That's the smallest that they have, and then, you know, I mean, if you use all of that sauce over time, great, but then sometimes, you know, it just ends up expiring, and then there you go, money down the drain. But with HelloFresh, everything is pre-packaged and pre-portioned, so you never have to worry about food waste, and you always have the, yeah, also again, you don't have to worry about your food rotting. You just, these are your meals and you cook them. It's very, very straightforward. When do you want a liter of fresh? Yeah, you can always supplement your HelloFresh meals with other things as well, including possibly a bottle of ranch. Yeah, never having the correct portions is always hard as well. Yeah. Yeah, you're saying that, yeah, the sauce can still be used later, but I think just yeah, but it's very hard to like the plan everything. Yeah. It is like a bit of a mental workload to try to, you know, plan to use everything in your fridge every single time before it all expires. There's also just the case of like you have a million ingredients in your fridge, but there's nothing you can make a meal out of, and it just all goes to waste sometimes. So, but with HelloFresh, yeah, something like that can't happen because everything is just perfectly portioned. And yeah, you just open it up and cook. Yeah, not having food waste is definitely a nice touch. Yeah. Okay. So Karma is being like, wrong, there's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your, oh my goodness, this guy. Gorsh, yes, of course, you're quite right. No, judge, stop, you're the judge. Be judgy, please. You know he's not. Okay, usually, I should mention, usually, being judgy is usually not a characteristic that you would want to have, but in the case of being a judge, being judgy is, as in carrying out the usual roles and actions of a judge, is something that you do usually want to do. Okay, let's take a look at the arrest of Edgeworth here. Let me get a quick sip of this Dr. 7 here. Ah, there we go. So I need to hydrate a little bit. That's what you're saying. Yeah, it's wonderful. Plus, yeah, for those who don't experiment a lot with different foods, it's definitely a good way to start trying out new recipes. That's definitely the case, Squeak. Yeah, yes, it's definitely good for like beginners as well. You know, because I think that's like one way of like learning how to cook is, you know, you just kind of start off with recipes, and then, you know, over time, of course, you can like take those recipes, you know, practice them more and more until you know, refine those skills, and then over time you can also experiment, change up those recipes a little bit later if you want to or decide to. But yeah, HelloFresh is definitely a good place to start if you're trying to learn to cook a variety of meals. And yeah, and in terms of yeah, if you're a little bit worried about like the skill required to cook as well, HelloFresh does have quick and easy options. Yeah, so they have like the regular meals, but they also have like the quick and easy ones. If you're just kind of like learning if you just want to start to learn how to cook and just do the basics and something that's like, you know, quick and easy, there's options for that as well. Oh yeah, definitely, Squeak. Definitely a good way to start learning. Yep. Okay, Gumshoe, tell us more about this. What happened here at the rest? Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. There we go. Gorsh, I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. This guy is like zero patience. Jesus. My goodness. Okay, we'll probably press on these statements first, just so we can get any more information out of this. Okay, a man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. So he received a call from a man. Okay. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh my gosh. That objection voice was so low. Oh my goodness. Like, if anything, I think Karma here might be like the lake monster. My goodness. That was scary. Can the judge not give Karma a demerit for not letting him? Yeah, if anything, like, yeah, his Karma's health bar should be the one going down, exactly. I say health bar, like, as if, like, we're taking physical damage. I guess we're taking emotional damage, no. Or reputation damage, more so. Yeah, if anything, this would definitely be considered, contempt of court or something. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. And now you have a voice to use to work on his voice for it. I think I've been doing. I think I've been okay with the voice I've been doing so far for now. Maybe we can lower it a little bit. Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, a lot of heart. What happened next, detective? Well, we headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Wait, I'm supposed to be pressing on these things. My bad. That's the first thing. Okay, good. But did he really go as fast as he can? Yeah. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Or, well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Oh. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh my. No, Gumshoe, poor Gumshoe. He's probably making like minimum wage now after this. Jeez. Oh my goodness. On that, my goodness. Oh, hey, thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder. Salary cutting noises. If anything, Gumshoe should be objecting you to that. Objection. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for Detective Daydream. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where I found Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. I feel like every other word is just gonna be objection from this guy. I feel. Oh my god, yeah, I feel like this line as well as Karma would object to. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? Why didn't you think he was sus? You should know. We have a deep trust and relationship with the prosecutors. Oh my goodness. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. A deep, trusting pop. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But next morning, the body was found in the lake. Wait, let me go back. Did he find any clues in the body? Ooh. A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court sets this bullet into evidence. Oh, very nice. .22 caliber pistol. Okay. And then you had the rest, Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? Pistol. Gosh, Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Yeah, that bullet is suspiciously clean. That is a good point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I although I do wonder, like, in terms of, like, I feel like if they're, like, actually presenting the actual bullet, they're not gonna be, like, just, like, yank it out of the body, be like, oh, here it is, covered in blood. No. I imagine that they probably would, like, maybe, you know, take some samples of the blood from the bullet or something, and then, I don't know, and then clean it out. I don't know. I don't work in law enforcement or forensics or anything like that, so I wouldn't know too much about that. Oh, right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What was it? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk. Ack, he has the same evil laugh. The same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Ooh, that is it's pretty damning evidence there. What? Oh. Order! Gosh, so Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Gosh, accepted into evidence. Very cool. Okay, that does match with the bullet, so that's there's no contradiction there. Fired 3 times. There's prints from Edgeworth. Can't pronounce that. Right hand. Okay. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick, what does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Yes, very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Gosh, me? Me? Oh, yeah, ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. Gosh, it's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion: the bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Yeah, this is actually true, but it's not the barrel that does it. Oh, I see. You're talking about the. Oh yeah. About that specific detail. Yes. Order. Yeah, this is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, gosh, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, oh no. I swear that this finger wag just gets me every single time. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. Gosh, but wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. So you're saying, yeah, maybe Edgeworth was not worth the edge he needed on this trial? Jeez. I think Karma needs to go outside and just like touch grass. Yeah, I thought Mr. Edgeworth was a bit much before, but yet he's got nothing on this guy. Yep. Oh, him. This court will take a damn minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Actually, I think maybe since the court is taking a recess, we will go ahead and take a quick recess ourselves. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to stretch. Now's a good time if anyone wants to go ahead and grab a drink or use the restroom really quickly. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, we are back. Wait, oh, there we go. Alright, my model was acting up there for a second. Are you seeing? Yeah, the little jingle goes into. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like a thing with like if it's like my audio settings or something, or because I don't intend for it to sound out of tune sometimes. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if that's just like an artifact of maybe like my bit rate or something. Or maybe it has something to do with like it's a small corruption tuning issue. Yeah, I wonder if it has something to do with like maybe how like the in terms of like the loop or something, because it is on a somewhat short loop, so it could be an issue there. Oh, look, it's Edgeworth. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. That foggy photo makes one thing clear. Yeah, the only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. Oh, huh. Interesting. Huh. That's definitely something. So is it like someone that was just in the woods shot him or something? I don't know. Maybe I should talk about like some of my theories of this case before we go further into it. Yeah, I was trying to like think about this case from last stream, so I can maybe tell you guys some of my theories involved in this case. So I think in terms of the who I think is a suspect, I think the only like in terms of like we are pretty early into the case, so it could be the case that we haven't seen the actual murderer yet. But in terms of the people that we've seen so far, there's like Lotta Hart and also Karma. I don't think it's either of them though. So my guess is that we still have more people to see, and that they're going to be the murderer. So I will say that I do think that Lotta Hart's whole thing about like, filming the stars is a bunch of baloney. You look at my profiles. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good point. Look at those profiles. Yeah, so... Oh, well maybe... Yeah, it says that Misty disappeared. Yeah, I don't think it's Maya. I don't think it's Edgeworth. I don't think it's Gumshoe. This guy's dead. Okay, maybe let's talk about Lotta Hart for a second. So, I do think that she's lying about a few things, but I don't think that she's the murderer. So let me maybe explain why I think. And Sarah, you're saying, yeah, by the way, as per usual, this case has a dumb detail that ties everything together in an EPO. Makes sense. That sounds about right. Why are her eyes so far? That is a good question. All the better to see the gunshots. I don't know with. I don't know. Maybe she witnessed Edgeworth in the boat and whoever actually shot the actual gun or whatever at the same time. I don't know. But my guess, Country Pumpkin. Okay, but yeah, so she did claim that the whole camera setup was for like shooting stars or whatever. There's a few reasons why I don't believe in that theory. One is the first is that the angle of the camera. I think if she was interested in looking at the shooting stars, I feel like the angle of the camera would be more oriented upwards. Right? There's no reason to have like more than half of the photo be below the horizon, right? The second reason is I don't think that right. If you're looking at shooting stars, like why the whole contraption with like the computer and the and the camera going off when there's a loud sound? Like it's not like loud sounds occur when shooting stars are about to come. We do remember that from one of the pieces of evidence here. Okay, it's not here, but I think it was mentioned when we got this article. Something about there was like a detail about how like the monster appeared after a loud sound. So my guess is that my guess is basically that like Lotta Hart is just interested in taking a photo of the sea monster, right? And that maybe she's heard rumors about how it appears whenever there's a loud sound, which is why there's that whole contraption in the first place. Now, in terms of like why she's being very fishy with the police, my theory is that maybe she wants to become like famous and whatnot due to she just wants to be like, yeah, I wanna be the person to like get like solid conclusive evidence of this of the sea monster thing. But I think she would be, just as satisfied with, in terms of just like, getting her 15 minutes of fame. I think she would also just be as satisfied with catching a shot of a murder case and being the person that got that shot. So in other words, I think that she might be like lying about things, but I don't think it's because she's the murderer. I just think it's just because she just wants she just wants her 15 minutes of fame, I guess. I don't know. So that's my theory regarding her. I do think that so we did see that the boat rental shop was closed last time. I do think there's going to be important details regarding that. Specifically, I think we're going to talk to probably the owner of the rental shop and be able to get details about who and when, like when that boat rental occurred, assuming that a boat was rented for that, during that photo or whatever. So I do think those details are going to become relevant, whatever they are. But yeah, I don't think... I don't have any reason to believe that Larry is... I mean, he's just been our friend. I mean, it would be an interesting plot twist, but I don't... it's just often the cause of trouble, but I don't think that's the case for this case. I don't think it's Marvin just because he was very nice to give us a lot of information that basically helped us put us in a position where we can actually defend Edgeworth. He was the one that gave us that photo. The victim in this case, yes. But he's dead. Yeah, so I mean, like, no, it's actually Robert Hammond. Is that the victim shot? Yeah, it's a possibility, but I don't... Oh, actually... Oh, wait. You could be on... You could be on to something, right? There could be because I believe, right, because Hammond did have somewhat of a beef, right, with Edgeworth, and maybe it was just maybe he just wanted to set Edgeworth up so much that he is willing to take his own life just to make that happen. So I don't think that's the case, but that is a potential theory that I'm willing to at least entertain for now. Let's see, Misty Faye. It says that she disappeared after the DL6 incident. Maybe? I feel like I would need to... It would be an interesting twist if it just ended up being her, because it doesn't say that she died, right? Look at this. It says that she disappeared, and I feel like this choice of words could be very deliberately chosen. You know what I mean? It could be the case. Yeah, let me think about this. So with the DL6 incident, but yeah, so he was the defense attorney for that. I would need to, okay. Although my mind is fuzzy about the exact details of that incident. Also, thank you, Stream Elements, for that reminder. But yes, folks, just as a quick reminder, right there's a link in chat if you want to use my code. You can get up to 16 free meals through HelloFresh. If you don't already know, HelloFresh is a meal delivery service that gives you pre-portioned and pre-packaged things so you can cook up some nice, easy meals. They have a lot of options, including quick and easy recipes, including like 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options as well. And it's also a great option if you want a little bit more variety in your meals. I know maybe some of you out there are college students that are subsisting off of maybe like ramen every day or something. But if you want to add a little bit more variety there, HelloFresh might be a good option for you. Front-facing Von Karma is terrible. Oh my goodness, this is a little bit scary. You're right. Ooh. Yeah. So the DL6 incident. So I know that involved Miles Edgeworth and that involved his father, right? I would need to get a quick recap. I'm trying to remember the details of the DL6 incident, but I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm trying to remember like who was involved and what they were. Okay, so I know like they did use Misty as a spirit medium for the case, but I think it was a case where like they didn't believe her. Trying to remember if Robert here is the so Edgeworth does have, I guess, motive due to the deals. I'm trying to remember the details, but I'm having a very fuzzy memory. But I suppose that it could be the case that, you know, that Misty just, you know, comes out of hiding and just ends up being the killer. But I guess we'll see. So I guess my main suspect at the moment, I suppose, if we are going by someone that has been listed, would be Misty, I suppose. But we'll see. That would be an interesting twist. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, I'm sorry. It's no good. Oh no. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, might as well not be here, right? Oh my goodness. Chad, this option is so ruthless. Oh my goodness. It's like, yeah, you're useless, Mia. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, Maya. No, we need you here. Yeah, we'll be kind. We'll be kind to Maya today. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. If you're a quote Maya, you won't post Plinko. Oh my goodness. Should I have just a stream full of horse Plinko? No. Okay, let me take a bit of a sipsy here. Getting a little bit thirsty. Okay. I don't know anything about trials or defense. Like, what's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Well, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, recess is over. Court is back in session. Gosh, Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Well, Miss Loudheart, take the stand. Those eyes, though. Loudheart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Oh no. Oh no. Understand? Good trauma struck between her eyes and not getting dirt on either. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, actually... Squeak, that is too good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I understand. Oh, very well. Your testimony, please. Actually, let's take a look here. One second. Give me 1 second here, folks. We need to test something. So if I just take this. Oh, look at that. We can squeeze right between those eyes. There. Oh, we could go. We could just like walk right between them, no problem. Come join us, friends. There's plenty of room, for everyone here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say like not the water is fine, but I guess this nice vast space, nice to chill here. Y'all should visit. Everyone is mean to Lotta. Okay. Well, I'll stop playing around here. Give me a second. Let me put myself back. Okay, there we go. Front row seat for the case. Yep. Yeah. Well, you're saying a lot of can handle. She's got a lot of heart there. Good one, Squeak. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car and I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents on a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't an airy thing in the lake but that boat. Enough! Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. Gosh, this looks like the very moment of the murder. Order, I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. The moida. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be, regardless of whatever voice I'm doing, I'm just gonna subtly insert just like a very quick New Jersey moida accent in all of them. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant Miles Edgeworth. Bang, bang, bang. Gosh, order. I will have order. Well, Judge. Gosh, the evidence is decisive here. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? Oh, no. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in our testimony? Ooh. Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine a witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court. But yeah, if anything, he should be held in contempt. God damn. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? I like how she asked what contempt of court is, and then Phoenix just like, yeah, contempt. And like, that doesn't answer the question. I think there was. Yeah, I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Oh, you think you can take damage for, oh, can we? That is interesting. Guess we'll find out. Tisk, very well. Gosh, I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. But was it Christmas Eve? I guess we'll see if we actually... Yeah, just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Well, yeah, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really... Gosh, I hope your contradiction is a little bit more relevant to the trial. Wait, is continuing your testimony. Alright. I'm mixing up this, yeah, maybe we should try to actually press in something that's relevant. But were you in your car? Let's see. Heard a bang come up from the lake. Yeah, what's up? How was the ad? Well, Marble, whatchamacallit, the stream is still a sponsored stream, so this, yeah, so we are continuing here. Yeah, just as a friendly reminder, this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Yeah. If you guys want more details about HelloFresh, there's my link. I think the chatbot's posting every few minutes there, but you can use my code to get at checkout if you want 16 free meals. Yeah, I did already pick my meals, Marvel. I apologize. I should really change the category. I think we're still on just chatting, actually. Let me change that to Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. We got some stuff. Yeah. Let's see, we got some. What did I even get? I got like a burger thing. There is some I would need to look thing. I can't remember what meal I got. They just all look good though. I have like the memory of a goldfish. Give me a second to check. Let's see. I got the here. I can actually just show you here. 1 second. We got this. We got the Crispy Frank's Red Hot Spice Chicken, the Beef Flauta Supreme, the Pork and Veggie Bibimbap, the Sheet Pan Dijon Onion Crunch Chicken, the Chicken Sausage Rigatoni, the Steakhouse Style Pork Chops, and the Gouda Vibes Burger. Yeah. Yeah, so as a friendly reminder, there is a link both in my panels, and there's also, like, you can use the HelloFresh command if you want to try HelloFresh for yourself. Did you use that code? Yes, I did use the code. But you can also use the code, or is it randomly assigned? Yeah, so the code that I have is unique to me, and each subscription does help support the stream here. And additionally, as an additional incentive, with each HelloFresh subscription, I'm going to be adding 20 points to my subathon. So as I think I mentioned here, yeah, so each point is like equivalent to oh, did you choose it? Oh yeah, some of them were yeah, in terms of like the meals, some of them, yeah, the first 6 were just randomly assigned, I guess, but we did add an extra meal. We added the burger because it looked pretty good. But yeah, I guess I just, you know, they probably just use machine learning to just be like, yo, we think you're gonna like these 6, and they're like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is what we have at the moment. But yeah, as a friendly reminder, if anyone wants to get the, if anyone does get a HelloFresh subscription, that will add 20 points. That'll be going towards my subathon on April, this thing's coming up, 16th there. So make sure to mark your calendars for the subathon. Yeah, and each, yeah, so that'll be adding 20 points. So that's basically, if you get the cheapest option from HelloFresh, that's like roughly like $1 per point there, which is a lot cheaper than 1 sub. I think it's like it's like 5 times the value, plus you get some food. So there you go, you get both food and entertainment. Okay, where were we? Okay, so I think I do want to, yeah, if anyone has any questions about the subscription, or about you know, like how that works, or about the offers, feel free to ask here in chat, and I'm more than happy to clarify like any questions that any of you might have regarding the code, or regarding some of the services or products offered by HelloFresh. Yeah, I do want to press on this because, like, the fact that there's a second bang sounds very important to this case. You can't just be like, yeah, there's a second, like, this was the thing that wasn't really addressed. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions, meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright. No, not meaningless babble. Oh, come on, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? But I feel like this is, like... This does seem very important. Like, there's another bang, like... Why 2 bangs? Like, why... Okay. Let's see. come up from the lake. I mean, nothing screams like this line here. Maybe we can present something. It was fired 3 times. That is true. I don't know if this is the right moment to bring that up, though. It's like, well, maybe it is. It's like there's another bang. Like, it could be like, well, what about the 3rd bang? Where was that? We can try that. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, maybe we'll press a little bit more and see what happens. Yeah, you don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay. If only my sister were here. Yeah, Maya's really taking this hard. Yeah, maybe we'll just press some more and hope that the judge doesn't get mad. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was just taking pictures of use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Let's press further. Miss Hart, could you be a bit more specific about your research? Oh no. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objections to you can't know it. Wait, no. Now, Gorsh, wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Gee, thanks for nothing, Your Honor. It's over the dam. Oh yeah, I can move it to the, maybe the bottom right corner. Might be a bit better. It does cover the control, but hopefully it doesn't cover the dialogue. We'll see. Or I can try the top left as well. Okay, we heard a bang. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat the witness. Lurk. Okay, you saw 2 gents in a boat. 2 gents in a boat. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Let's look at the picture. I'm sorry, that voice wasn't quite right. Let's look at the Just look at the picture. Look at it. Look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. You jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Okay, we're ready to try the press on this. This is the last thing to press on. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as the country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure, yeah. Let's press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you, this guy, please. It's like, no. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection please. Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all that we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Gorsh, it seems you were unable to find a contradiction in testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor... Jeez. You keep your promise? Miss Gorsh, Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize further outbursts by holding you in contempt of... No! No! This is so sad. Oh, wait, wrong face. This is so sad. Rodom, can we play Sprigatito, please? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Actually, I wonder how far are we into the Sprigatito thing? Let's see. Sprigatito. Oh, that's the last one. Sprigatito plus. There we go. We're on Sprigatito 33. Nick, a lot of testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? Gorge, I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Gorge, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh. Who's holding it? Who was that? Oh, it's Maya. It was me. Maya. Gorge, is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lotta Heart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Maya to the same. Thank you so much, Maya. You see, yeah, Maya was doubting herself, but yeah, she's coming in clutch here. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? Gorge, you will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. Gorge, she is in contempt of court and must leave. No. We have to start over. Oh, wait. Okay. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Oh, no. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? That is, we're not gonna go with our name. We're gonna say that is wrong. Wrong? What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have to cross-examine her again. Ah, there we go. Order. I would like 2 number 9. No. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Oh. Gorge, I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Gorge, very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya, no. Well, it sucks for Maya, but thank you, Maya, for coming in there for us. Really appreciated. Oh, didn't mean to press that. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else. Gorge, Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I'm gonna have another sip here of my Dr. 7. Refreshing. Okay, where were we? Okay, I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Is that it? Yeah, that's literally... That's literally a lot. We can press it, I guess. Press. Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Ah, no. Okay, yeah, they are penalizing us now for random outbursts, yeah. Okay, maybe we should save here, just to be safe. There we go. Boom, beam, boom. Okay, we need to present something. There's the photo. So I feel like we either need to present the photo or the camera, right? Because like the whole thing here is that like we want to claim something along the lines of like, oh, you didn't really see him, your camera saw him and then you looked at the photo. Like I think that's the claim that we want to make. Maybe we'll try this first. No, that's not it. Okay. Dang it. No! Wait, I didn't want to. Nope, I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm gonna reload because I didn't mean to press there. I don't want to be losing all my progress. Okay, let's try that again. Press the wrong button. Okay, photo. There we go. And use one of those two. Got you. You're under arrest now. Got you, Mr. Hart. Sorry, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. It's right there. Photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. Ah, yes, sir. I didn't realize it was gonna be the fog. Yeah, I was gonna see like, yeah. Look at this photo. Every time I do, you make some crap. Let some. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of fog, though. Yes, the fog, Miss Hart. I feel like this is another one of those cases where I chose the correct action for the wrong reason. Okay, so this picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? That's a good point. Gosh, Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Gosh, Miss Hart. What? Okay, what's the matter if it's for the wrong reasons? If it's still, you have a good point, Marvel. But it's just like, you know, I do like feeling smart every once in a while. Feeling smart every once in a while, and just like, but it's just like, no, I don't get the little smart feeling. I just feel like, oh, okay, I guess that's why. I'll take. I think my reasoning was still good though. Yeah, the code overlaps his model. Thank you, Demon. Yeah, I did not set this up as well as I probably could have. Well, maybe I should move this to the. Let's see. You know, I'll just put it here. You guys, I know my name's there, but you guys know who I am. You guys don't need my name on the top left here to know who I am. So I'll just put this right here. There you go. Perfect. Hopefully that doesn't cover anyone's face. We'll see. Yeah, just because it wasn't the answer they wrote doesn't mean you aren't smart. You have no. Yeah, who is this guy? Guys, it's me. It's me, Penguin. You guys forgot about me already? So just look. It's me. Hello. Hello? You guys forgot? Who? Okay. Maybe this might help. Let me see. Does this help at all? Do you guys know who I am now? What about now? Does this have any help? Yeah, who's that cool looking penguin? You should sub to, you should definitely sub to this cool looking penguin. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right, Marvel. Congrats. Yes, I am secretly Phoenix Wright. You guys have been, yeah, this other guy that you guys have been seeing in the game screen. I'm the real Phoenix Wright. Yeah, this bird seems confused. Looks like a penguin. Sounds like an owl. What? What do you mean I sound like an owl? Like just him saying who? 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 A penguin? Penguin the penguin? Yes, I do get the reference. Big thank you. Yeah, Phoenix Wright said your name. That's right. You should feel very special, Marvel. Okay, so now that you guys know that I'm Phoenix Wright, I think now that we've settled out, let's go ahead and move forward here in the game here. Gorsh, could you see the defendant that night? Oh, of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Well, Gorsh, then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I didn't. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Phoenix Wright PNG tuber win? It's a possibility. I guess I could just like take frames from when his mouth is opening and when his well, actually I could probably just actually take a GIF of him blinking. I can use like I could do more of a GIF tuber maybe. You might get sued on that. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. It might make for a good like one-off joke or something though. But yeah, definitely not a permanent fixture. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finishing up my camera, I got back in the car. So I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. Okay. Sure. Gosh, so you use your binoculars. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Rat. This one better be good. Have another sip of my Dr. 7 here. Okay. And that's it, no more Dr. 7. Well, I can always get another one. But as of this exact moment, my can is empty. Might need to get a refill soon. Okay, we need to be a bit careful because shrinks. I do have more than just water now. I believe we have water and Dr. Pepper. Those are the options. Yeah, water and Dr. Pepper. I forgot to update. Yeah, sorry, Dr. 7. Dr. 7. Dr. Pepper. I don't know what that is. We have Dr. 7. Yes. I forgot to update the drinks list. Okay, we want to be careful because yeah, before we could just press as much as we want, but we can't do that now. They're going to be held in. Yeah, judges going to get mad at us. Okay, you got back in your car. But could you really see with the fog? Okay, well let's see what we can present against that. I mean, I don't think we have evidence that proves that she doesn't have binoculars, but popcorn. I can make popcorn. I can definitely do that. Okay, maybe I'll. Yeah, so I don't think they'll see you in contempt now. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried. You think it's only like that one threat, but you're not sure. I do want to be a little bit more. Yeah, maybe we could play a little bit more strategically. Yeah, then save. Yeah. Yeah, we could always save. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do popcorn. Would anyone like to select? I'll be like, your options for drinks are either Dr. Seven or water. If anyone would like to choose between the two options for a drink, I can get that while I make the popcorn. Maybe even throw in a chug there as well. You vote water. Okay. You vote water, but are you willing to? Oh, there's a cooldown. Oh, there is a cooldown. That is right. That is one unfortunate thing about the. Yeah, now that I've combined that redeem. What is the cooldown on that? Let me check. Okay, it's not even telling me. It's a bit weird. Okay, you guys vote water. Sure, we could do water. Here, I'll go ahead and get started on that now, and then we'll be back with some popcorn. Yeah, the snack redeem has a cooldown, so that way like people aren't like switching snacks every 5 seconds or something. But yeah, I guess like one unfortunate side effect is that I've combined the Switch snack and the Switch drink together, just so it doesn't clutter up the things too much. Yeah, so I realize as a side effect of that, people can't like back to back choose a drink and then a snack. But if people are seems people are wanting water though, so maybe we can get water. We'll see. But we'll be back in just a jiffy. Alrighty, we are back. I got some... Actually, let me pull it up here. We got some agua. Some nice water here. Do I have popcorn already? I don't have popcorn. Let me get a little popcorn PNG to pull up here. I got the most important of drinks, sand. What do you mean sand? I'm not drinking sand. Am I drinking sands? From under to know. Let's see. Popcorn. Get some popcorn in here. I'm trying to find a good pop. Yeah, do not drink sand. Have I never drank sand before? It's a forbidden flavor. I don't think I'm drinking sand. That sounds very unpleasant, Squeak. I don't recommend it. Let's see. This one looks good, but it's a SVG file, which is not quite what we want. This one looks pretty good. Let's see. It's a WebP file, but I don't know if that will work. I could try. Let's see. Does WebP files work? Let's test this. No, they don't. Okay. I'm finding a hard time finding a suitable popcorn picture here for us to use. Because they're all from very bad angles. Let me try popcorn clip art, maybe? Might be a bit better. Wait, give me just a second. I'm struggling just to get popcorn up on the screen here, I apologize. Check Discord. Let me see. Well, that looks good. Thank you, Marble. Let me save. Popcorn, not PNG. Great. I should be able to bring it up here now. Nice. Got a nice bowl of popcorn here, and we are now ready to go. Okay, where are we? There we go. But yeah, just as a friendly reminder, if you want to have something that's quick and easy to make, maybe a little bit longer than popcorn, HelloFresh is definitely an option. They have very quick and easy recipes with options for 20-minute meals with easy cleanup and low prep. As a friendly reminder, they also have pre-packaged ingredients, which means that there's less prep work for you and less food waste as well. Do I add anything to the pot? Yeah, I'm just eating it as is. Yeah, I just got some popcorn from the store. I think that it's there might be like butter in it, but that's already included in it. Does this have butter? Maybe not. It's fine though. Oh. Okay. We need to find something in this testimony. Did we save already? Let's save again, just in case. Never a bad thing to save. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, I want to keep like, did I say? Let's try again. Did I say? Let's try again. I think we need to press on one of these statements. So my question is like, just because you have binoculars, does that allow you to actually see through the fog? Yeah, if there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? Yeah, see, that's exactly there. See, now I'm being a little bit smart. I'm at least on Phoenix's wavelength here. So I have the right idea for like why someone would object to that statement. Okay, continuing. What do you mean? Well, even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how much. Okay. Did you bring your binoculars with? I'm feeling, okay, what do I need to do here? Okay, wait, no. Don't answer in chat. I'm just thinking out loud here. Add honey? No, I don't add honey mustard. No. Maybe that wouldn't be too bad. Maybe kind of. I know I have had, like, I think, you know what is a good addition is furikake and arare. Mix those together. That's pretty good. I can show a picture maybe what that looks like. But yeah, here, let me show you guys this here. So there's something called a hurricane popcorn, which is basically like popcorn with like furikake and arare together. It's pretty good. But yeah, there you go. So I have had that before. Okay, you finished setting up your camera. There's not a contradiction there. You can try to press on this. Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like, yeah, wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Ah, there we go. I bet that's why your camera too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor? Yeah, like I mentioned before, like the way it's set up to be sound-based and like the angle of the camera is all off. The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Gosh, Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Gosh, well, Mr. Wright? Do you wish to press further about the camera? Yeah, sure. Make it or break it. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Gosh, very well. Mr. Hart, will you testify to the court about the camera? Yeah, I hear ya. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Yeah, I don't care how many. Okay. So I think we want to call out this part here, just because, like, why does it set up to take a picture of the loud noises? Like, that has nothing to do with shooting stars at all. There we go. You were photographing shooting stars? Well, that's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Damn right, oof. Gosh, Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Oh. Gosh, what exactly was she photographing? I know what she was photographing. The lake monster. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was this go? It was this. And now you're trying to photograph Misty Faye, who disappeared a while ago in the DL6 and... No, that's not it.
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. Gosh, what's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gordy Lake? Or Gord Lake? Well, Miss Hart? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? I see you proof that I was like trying to photograph this Gordy. Do we have proof? Sure, we have proof. I'll have to think about it, but yeah, I have it proof. Gosh, intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster? The proof is pretty obvious. Is it just the camera again? Like, the fact that it makes noises? I feel like none of these other things... I mean, maybe we can look at the lake, but I don't think the map is it. Is it just the camera again? I can try that. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Oh. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, even though the details of this article weren't in the court record, but I have a little bit more memory than a goldfish, and I do remember, according to this article, that Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Aha. Yeah, not bad at all. You lawyers that smart? So smart, but I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Well, you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey. But as she so succinctly said, so what? Changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Gosh, Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Alright, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. Here we go. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake, and there wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Hope to fry, jeez. What you frying? You know what you could be frying? You could be frying a delicious meal with HelloFresh. There is the link in my About section, and also we have the link being posted by the bot here. With HelloFresh, if you use my link here that's in the chat, you can get up to 16 free meals plus free shipping. And yeah, HelloFresh is so let's say, yes, a bunch of quick and easy recipes. Can make a 20-minute easy meals, easy cleanup, and low prep. Those are a bunch of options there. I wonder if HelloFresh offers pan fry. Yeah, I'm sure there's things that do involve frying things in a pan. I'm not sure exactly what I mean by quick and easy. Yes, quick and easy. There are definitely options for those kind of meals in HelloFresh. There's plenty of recipes to choose from as well, so you don't need to be eating ramen every day. And like I mentioned before, all the ingredients are pre-portioned, meaning less prep for you and a lot less food waste. But yeah, also as I mentioned before, with each HelloFresh subscription, I'll add 20 points to the subathon I'll be running. And yeah, so it's your best bang win for your buck, and you'll get both some food and some entertainment that way. Yes, quick, easy, and you assume tasty. Yeah, I can't quite make claims about if it'll be tasty. We will see that in our next HelloFresh sponsored stream, after we actually get those meals, and we will put those meals to the test. But we'll see then. But yeah, they do look tasty. I will say, from the meals that we did see on the HelloFresh website, they do look like they have some absolute bangers there. So I'm excited to see what those taste like. Okay.
Objection.
Oh, the objection was deep. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense is right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. On Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Gosh, very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha, that would be a first. Huh, very funny. Yeah, this is our... You understand? Gosh, you understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There is no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Gosh, understood? Yes, Your Honor. I keep like switching between whenever I do that type of like goofy accent, it keeps like devolving into like a southern accent, and I need like to say the word "gorsh" every time to reset it. I apologize. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. Okay, we already saw this part, yeah. Gord! Oh my goodness. Squeak, you're killing it with all these puns here. My goodness. Yeah, imagine what a scoop it would be. They were camping at the lake. That's all you're hiding. Oh, Toko is home. Everyone say hello to Toko me. Hello, Toko. Okay, so when you're at the bank of the lake, got a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the contradiction is here. And I feel like this other... Well, I mean, you could just deduce that the other gunshot is just the same gun again, I suppose. Although you could say... Omar saying after a long day out, sure think that Toko would like a nice, easy, and quick dinner. Yes, of course. Which you could definitely do with HelloFresh, because they have some other recipes include quick and easy options with easy cleanup and low prep. You need to lay off the bully tank because it's the puns are great. So we keep them up. Okay, I feel like this is. Do I want to press them? Because like, she mentions like one flash, but I feel like you would see two flashes, right? If it was shot twice. So why only one flash? Although I don't know if this is like the logic that the game is trying to get me to notice, but we can try pressing it anyways. Oh, thank you. Toko brought me a snack. Huh? Oh, thank you. You can have some. You don't want any? Okay. Toko just brought me the rest of the popcorn bag. I also have some, some candy-coated chocolate candies with peanut inside. Very They're very delicious. Okay, yeah, was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Oh, wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. Lake was smooth as glass, no, nobody was on the shore neither. No! Thank you, Sleepy, for the push-ups. You will bully. Okay. I will say, if you are looking to maybe if you are trying to get a good exercise and health regimen going, there are also well, they do have options in HelloFresh, specifically if you're trying to get specifically really healthy meals as well, if you're looking out for that kind of stuff. And it would be great for your exercise routine as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and do our 7 push-ups thanks to Sleepy here. Okay, I don't know why I'm small. Let me make myself big again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, wait, I don't know why. Okay, I need to change it so I don't keep getting small every time. Okay, I just keep becoming tiny. Yeah, you make yourself big by doing push-ups and using HelloFresh to eat. Right, there you go. Let me turn that off. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Okay, yeah, there has to be something. Have a sip here. It's a bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see. Let's maybe double check that. Yeah, it looks like she wouldn't be able to. Well, there could be like maybe one portion of the lake that she couldn't. I don't know. I don't know if the layout of the map would be anything. I could. I feel like questioning her motive is not what we want to do here, though. Are you sure that's all you're hiding? Yeah, so when you heard the bang, you looked right out at the lake. The thing is, like, I usually would press in all these statements to get more info, but like I'm trying to be careful that I don't want to be pressing too much here. We can try pressing. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang. She thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. But what I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Oh dear, Hotch Poppers Pops, I'm getting there. Yeah, but what evidence? What evidence do I have that's actually useful? My badge, no. That's the photo. Oh, there's an achievement I can get here. Is it presenting my badge? Is evidence clearly? No, that's not it. Okay. I thought that might be it, but that's not it. No, it's pressing her. I'm in. Okay. Let me see. An investigative photographer. Yeah, you get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFA just hanging in the sky. A UFA? You know, no, that's not. No. An unidentified flying object, a UFA. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should have become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. My goodness. I'm not sure if I saw an achievement though from that. Or it could be because like the bottom of my window is cut off a little bit from. Huh. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Saw you were hiding. So when you heard the bang, you looked right straight out the lake. You sure that's all you're hiding? I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbug trying to steal my scoop? Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Okay, let's see. Maybe start from the beginning. Are you sure? No. And what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm a highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. Yes, here. But are you that? Oh, we already did that. What am I doing? No. Already clicked that. No. Okay. Already press on this? Yeah. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, I even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that apparently the local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. The last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on an acorn hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Gorsh, Mr. Wright. This one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Were you actually camping though? And that's why you put the automatic sensor in your camera? Yep, borrowed it from my university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep, so how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. Okay. So I think we've pressed on everything. We actually need to present evidence at something. I don't think it's the badge. I don't see what the autopsy report has anything to do with anything. We have the camera. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, what was it? I know she mentioned the. There was the whole thing with the binoculars, but let's see. Oh, wait a second. I'm being dumb, but yeah, I was thinking. I need to look at the positioning. Yeah, her car is this car is where she was, which means that she couldn't have seen the stuff to the right of the. Yeah, for some reason I was misthinking of this area here as where she. But no, like she was here. Which means that she couldn't have seen this part. So I'm going to present the map. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I feel like that's relevant though. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe I need to present the game. Let me. Dang it! I probably should have saved. I don't know when the last time I saved was. I don't know if I should. I could save here. But I don't know if I should save with this low health here. If I should go back. No, we can just save. It's fine. Okay. Maybe this is where I want to present the map. Can try that. Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna reload here. I feel like my line of thinking is correct there, but I'm guessing that's just not what they want us to be going after right now. Sounds like a gunshot. A lot sharper. I'm feeling really dumb. There has to be something. Yes. But I'd like a hint. I think I'll try a little bit more. And if I'm still stuck, I'll ask for a hint then. Yeah, when you heard the bang, you looked right at the lake. Yeah, this line seems a bit sketchy. I know she was in her car. So while you're hiding. Here, maybe in terms of a hint, I do want to ask, like, Is the map the thing that I need to present at one of the statements? Or is it something else? I feel like this map is relevant, but it could just maybe be relevant for later. Okay, map's not for this part. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, there's a statement that needs evidence, but the map is not that evidence. Okay, cool. Camping. Like, I feel like it has to be either the, it's fired 3 times. Is it the gun, like the fact that... I know I mentioned the fact that, like, it goes off 3 times and that hasn't been mentioned yet, so we can try that. No, that's not it. Okay. Let's try that again. Like, I feel like I'm bringing up important points, but it's just not the point that the game wants me to bring up right now. Okay. Is the camera... Because I know, like, the camera responds to the bang. But this isn't exactly, like, a contradiction. I just present it anyway. No, it's not it. Okay. All your hide. Okay, let's see. Is that all you're hiding? Yeah, you're on the right track, but not the camera. Okay. Is it the photo? No. Okay. No. Oh, no. Okay, maybe... Let's see. Maybe I need to present the, Yeah, let's present the... I know Phoenix mentioned this. Okay, there we go, yeah. Like, yeah, you should have been looking for the... Yeah, why would you be looking at the boat if you're trying to look for the monster? There we go. That was mentioned before. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? I'm sorry. I mean, it doesn't prove that, but it is... yeah. I think, like, one of the things in this game... Yeah, I think, like, one... Okay, so, like, I've played a fair amount of Danganronpa, and I think one of the main differences between Danganronpa and this game is that this game has a lot more focus on, like, the motive of people's actions, and Danganronpa does not have... I feel like it's not so much... There's not as much focus on the motive. It's more so just on the actual events or possibilities of things that could have happened. Okay. Well, what's with you? Of course, I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you're not normal. But you are far from normal. Ooh. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? Oh my goodness. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for anything of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Huh? Order. Gorsh, order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need a binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Aha, yes. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I just sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Gosh, Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. Okay, so I was on the right track. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. Like, I think she's just doing this for, like, attention. She just wanted to have her little 15 minutes of fame here. I was sure I was watching that boat till now. Gorge, so this is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph, you got the proof. Gorge, so we can't see who is shooting who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Oh, jeez. Shut my what? What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove. Oh, she even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting yet. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the poly but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? So I feel like usually the thing in this game is to, you know, try to search for the truth. But the thing is, like, we know, like, we talked to Edgeworth before, and we know for a fact that he was in that boat in Lorgen. So it might actually hurt our case. But then again, like, there is a reason, though, why Von Karma doesn't want this to happen. So maybe we should make her show the enlargement here. Miss Hart, look at this. Look at this photograph. You enlarged this photo, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Objection.
Oh. Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Yo, fool. Jeez. Gorsh, what's the meaning of this, Miss Von Karma? Or they say Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Gorsh, objection denied. Yeah, how has he not been thrown out for? Yeah, I feel like this is like definitely not a thing that would fly in an actual courtroom. Gorsh, the witness, will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh, flash. That's actually surprisingly... This is a surprisingly detailed photo from an enlargement from whatever that blurry picture that we saw before, jeez. Gorsh, we still cannot see who's firing in this. Could be the defendant or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Cool, the Blake photo. Some, yes, CSI enhancement stuff, yeah. It's also entirely, yeah, that, this is, yeah, we just have to, just pretend that it's all okay, you know. We just need to, this is definitely breaking the whole, suspension of, disbelief or whatever thing, but, we'll roll with it. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. Oh, no. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously. Gorsh, then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon, that was a flagrant waste of my time. Gorsh, Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to... I can't speak tonight, jeez. I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness, what else could possibly be required? Gorsh, nothing of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, really bad. What should I do? Just wait and see. Maybe let's look at our, I'm not quite sure. We could just object to the enlargement. We could call it out. Be like, yeah, no, this is a bunch of baloney. This is not a real enlargement. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement. Ah, okay. I feel like this music is a indication that this is a good choice that we've made. Gorsh, what might that be? Oh no. Okay. You, Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Save, save. I can't save. It does not let me save. I mean, I was going to mention something about, you get one shot then, jeez, okay. Oh, you know what it might be? Okay, what it might be is, in the original photograph, right, we did not see a flash. In this photograph, we do see a flash, right? I don't think there's a flash in the first photograph. So, right. So this would indicate that this is actually a different photograph than the one that was first taken. Or it's like maybe that's not what they're going after, but I think it's a reasonable guess. Yeah, you should let me look at the other evidence. We'll try it. Okay, this is not yet. I can look at the court record right now because I know that I'm gonna get it wrong. Right hand. Okay. I was thinking of that, but I couldn't remember if that was even a thing. But yeah, now that I'm looking at that, yeah, I was thinking of the handedness, but I didn't recall if they mentioned. I was thinking like, oh, maybe they mentioned that like Edgeworth is like a right-handed or something. But yeah, here we go. It's the handedness that we need to look at. Okay, let's reload here. Okay, we can quickly speed run through. Yeah. I do think that my guess was something to point out though, right? Because the original photograph did not have a flash at that point. But I guess like yeah, what else we're gonna click on? Like the people, like the gun is like if I knew absolutely nothing and I had like no guess, I would just randomly click the gun because I wouldn't know what else to pick. But yeah, the gun's probably a good option either way. Okay, ba 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 ba. Speed running through all this. We're getting there. Yeah, make her show the enlargement. There we go. Yeah, those of you that just came in, I'm just skipping through because we messed up and I had to reload. This objection though voice is super scary. Bam. No, 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 no. Okay, come on. Let me go ahead and save right here. Okay, object to the enlargement. Okay, we got this. Okay. Here we go. You are a right hand. Well, we don't know if he's right. We don't know if Edgeworth is right, but we do know that the fingerprints are from the right hand, though. That's what we know.
Take that!
Wait, did we? Wait, was that not it? What? was it not the gun? Or do we need to click the hand? Where's the hand itself? Okay. We need to click the hand. It's the hand, yeah. Like, the fingerprints weren't on the gun, but it's the hand that's holding the gun specifically that we want to object to. Okay. Hand.
Take that!
Yeah, Gorsh, what is strange about... what about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. Gorsh, the hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does... Gorsh, this man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know it's this. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon from here were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Aha! Ta-da! We did it. Yeah. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Gorsh, Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. Gorsh, if Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself. Whoa, no. Let me have a sip, see if my water here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, Larry Butts, the true murderer. No, I don't think it's Larry here. What was I gonna say? Okay, 1 second. Did I save? Let me see it again. I just for the lull, I do want to say like, the victim. Well, maybe it is the victim itself. I don't think it's Miss Hart. Or it could just very well be the victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Gorsh, order! So you were saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Yup. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter. That's 3 feet. Yeah. Good job on the conversion there. Oh no. It's actually not quite though. Not quite 3 feet. Like 3 feet is a yard, which is almost a meter, but it's a little bit different. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order. Oh, you know what it could be? It could still be a suicide, but maybe it was it could be the case that somehow the victim set up a gun from another location, like on a timer or something. I don't know. Although I feel like that's a little bit more of a convoluted explanation. It's probably not that, but we'll see. Gorsh, Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Okay, we got the updated autopsy report. Thank you. Doesn't get old. I wish we knew that ahead of time. I see. Gorsha, very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the print on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial of the day here. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Gosh, that is all. This court is adjourned. Yay! Okay, we'll wrap up the day here and we'll probably end stream right afterwards. Oh yes, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Yep, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. Oh, just kidding. It's no joking matter. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Oh, do you like her, Edgeworth? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. I'm gonna kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth. I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. Nice. Then it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Sounds important. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that said was the bang that said was the bang that she heard. Cool. Yeah, she heard two sounds. I feel like this is definitely going to play a role into the fact that the gun was shot 3 times and not 2 times. I think that's an important aspect. Yeah, a lot of deposition added to the court record. To be continued. Alrighty, let's go ahead and save. And save again, just in case. There we go. Alrighty. So I think that will conclude things for now. Yeah, I barely well, I do a bit of safe scumming, so I don't know if you can even call it surviving. I feel like I brought up important points though, and they just they either weren't points that the game thought was important, or I was just not bringing up those points at the correct time. But I guess hopefully those points will come into handy later. Let's move over to the chatting section here. Here we go. But yeah, thanks everyone for dropping on by today. Really appreciate all of you coming. Just as a friendly reminder, so this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. So let me just give them one last shout out here before we end things. So we do have my link is in the about section. It's also been, I think, posted in chat here not too long ago. But you can use my code there at checkout for up to 16 free meals. Should also mention that with each HelloFresh subscription, I'll be adding 20 points to my subathon counter. So it's a pretty good deal, both in terms of you can get both food and entertainment for that. So yeah, as a friendly reminder, my subathon is going to be on. Let me bring that up here. Where was it? I had it somewhere. Okay. I can't find it right now, but that's all right. But my subathon will be on April 16th, so mark your calendars if you haven't already for that. I hope to see you guys there. But yeah, let me go ahead and wrap things up. So for HelloFresh, there are plenty of recipes to choose from. So definitely will help if you are kind of in a rut regarding your recipes. You don't have to be eating ramen every day. You can actually kind of branch out and try new dishes. And you might be thinking oh, maybe these dishes are going to be really difficult to cook, but HelloFresh does have a lot of quick and easy recipe options, ranging from 20-minute meals and also meals with easy cleanup and low prep. I should also mention that HelloFresh has pre-portioned ingredients, so that will also mean less prep for you and less food waste. And finally, in terms of like why should you even consider HelloFresh? HelloFresh is a good option for those that are looking to spend maybe a little bit less money from doing takeout regularly. It's definitely cheaper to be cooking at home, but it also does save you the hassle of having to do grocery shopping and meal planning and all of that. So it's a good balance between costs and convenience there. Yeah, that's all I have for tonight's stream. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be doing a collab with Catalyst Dragon. We'll be doing a little bit of Stardew Valley. And then Sunday, we're doing a bit of Mario Kart. So that'll be both of those will be 10 p.m. Eastern. If you want to keep up to date with my streaming schedule, feel free to join our Discord there. You can also just chat with me there as well. There's also my Twitter. I'll post updates there as well. Or if you just want to just see my random posts there you go. And I think that's all that I have to say for now. Yes, let's go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid who is online. How about we check out McDaddo? They're playing a little bit of Nancy Drew. Let's go ahead and check them out. I'm sure they're doing some investigating just like us here, so hopefully they're not struggling as much as I am on some of these cases. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that started. Here is our raid message. If you don't have my emotes, that's all right. You can use your own emotes, or here's an alternative raid message with some penguin emotes that you can use if you're not subscribed. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this raid started here. Raid McDaddo. Here we go. That's all I got for you folks for now. I'll see y'all Saturday 10 p.m. Adios.